Hi, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. This is going to be your tarot horoscope for October 2021. So, of course, we got the Halloween theme going on. So, got my Halloween tarot cards. I got my costume on for Harley Quinn. And so I hope you don't mind. In the thumbnail, I nicknamed you Cappy. I hope you don't mind that because Capricorn is too long. It doesn't fit on the thumbnail. So you're Cappy. Okay, Capricorn. So, ooh, you have scrying. This is actually I was just talking about the thumbnail photo. This is the card that I used in the thumbnail photo for all the signs. So you got scrying, intuition. So this is about like looking into your crystal ball. So some of you could be like intuitive readers, psychic readers, tarot readers, or you have like literally a crystal ball, or you could just have a very like strong intuitive message coming to you this month. Oh, werewolf, exploring wildness. So you could be going crazy this month, getting wild for Halloween. Skull of darkness, blind spots. So there could definitely be some things going on that you don't see. Could be even like in denial about something, maybe. So I'm going to put these cards to the side and we'll get into your tarot and see what specific messages we can get for you. Okay, so Capricorn, October, Sun, Moon, and Rising. General spreads, so use your intuition. I'll just do one more shuffle. Okay, Capricorn. Two of Pumpkins. So you're doing the juggling act this month. So you could have a lot on your plate right now. You could be just really busy this month, especially with work too. You could be kind of overworked right now, maybe putting in the overtime or something. You could also be sort of torn between two different things, maybe two different people, or like just two different paths in life, and you're not really sure which way to go. You're not really sure what to focus on. You could be sort of like spreading yourself thin this month, maybe trying different things. Some of you could literally be jugglers. I just have to put that out there. Could be doing like a performance act. So the Hermit is your challenge. So yeah, you're definitely feeling lonely this month. So some of you could be kind of throwing yourself into work and overworking as a way of kind of like avoiding the loneliness because yeah, you're definitely feeling like you're sort of isolated this month. And even if you're in a partnership, you could be feeling like a lot of distance between you and your partner. So in your subconscious, you have justice. Oh, and I also have to say you could be dealing with a Virgo as well, not necessarily. But justice is Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra too. We are in the midst of Libra season right now, and we have a Libra new moon coming up on the 6th. So that could be important for you. Some of you are involved in like a legal thing, a legal battle too. But I do feel like these cards here are pretty similar because it's like the balancing act. So I feel like you're trying to like balance everything. And I feel like because of this, you're sort of spreading yourself thin. And that's why you're kind of feeling this loneliness because you're not really focusing on one specific person or like one specific thing. You're just kind of spreading yourself out thin. And so you're not really feeling that depth with anyone or anything. You're trying to like do it all, basically. The High Priestess reverse. So I feel like you are putting yourself out there, like, even though you are feeling kind of or some of you, like, are scared to be alone. Some of you are purposely, like, involving yourself in a lot of, like, social activities and sort of, like, over socializing because you don't wanna be alone. That could be some of you. But, like, I feel like you are putting yourself out there, so it's not really like this victim mentality where it's like, "Oh, I'm all alone, like, no one wants to hang out with me." Like, I don't get that kind of vibe because I feel like, with the High Priestess reverse, like, you are putting yourself out there. You're being vulnerable too. I feel like you're sharing your sensitive side with a lot of people. You're trying to be like an open book, like you're really letting your wall down and you're opening up to others. But for whatever reason, you could be feeling kind of lonely even though you are but I feel like there's a lot of people around you and you do have like a lot of social support. So maybe it could just be that like you're scared to be lonely and you're trying to like avoid having alone time. Or some of you like you want to be alone and you feel like you can't get away from people. That could also be a possibility too. So 3 of Imps, so you received something that you were waiting for, I feel like, or some of you just gave up on waiting for something or waiting for someone. And whatever it is, like you're done waiting. So you could have been feeling very isolated in the past and very like purposely sort of keeping your wall up and kind of shutting out the world. But I feel like you came out of that and you sort of got over that and you decided to sort of put yourself out there more. I feel like you did get something you were waiting for. You could have got like some kind of like social invitation too that you were like not expecting too. You could have just something that like yeah, you were I feel like you were sort of waiting for someone to reach out to you. So this could be like a friend or this could be like a romantic partner. Even if you are coupled up, maybe you were like sort of waiting on your partner to kind of take the initiative. But I think you decided to like someone well, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. So 8 of Ghosts, interesting. So coming into October, like closer to the end of the month, I feel like you're deciding to retreat. Interesting. So it's like I feel like you recently came out of your shell and you recently like let your walls down and like like socializing and hanging out with people and your partner too, like if you're coupled up, trying to open up to your partner or a romantic interest. But it's almost like it's not satisfying. Like, I know sometimes, like, the more you spend time with a person or the more you go out and socialize, sometimes the lonelier it can actually make you feel. So that could be something that you're dealing with right now. Because I feel like moving forward, you're like taking distance, you're taking space, whether this is from your partner, if you're coupled up, or from the world. Like, I feel like it's like the outside world is not satisfying you anymore. And yeah, you're trying to figure out like what satisfies me like emotionally or something like that. You're just like really going within. Very spiritual. Some of you are going on like a meditation retreat or like a yoga retreat or something like that. But you're kind of like, "I'm sick of pleasing everyone," or, "I'm sick of pleasing my partner, and I just wanna take some space from the world and just, like, go within and, like, figure out, like, what do I want?" Basically. It's very spiritual. Page of Pumpkins. So this is you, little Page of Pumpkins. So cute. So you I here I am jumbling my words again. I'm getting, like I feel like this didn't happen with my other readings. I feel like this is very Capricorn. Like you're very jumbled on your words. Like there's something you want to say but you don't know how to say it kind of vibe. But anyway, I feel like you're learning something. A lot of you could be taking a class too. Like I said, like you could be going on like a retreat, like a yoga retreat, a meditation retreat or something like that, or you're taking a class maybe like an online class too. You're working from home or you're learning from home. There could be like a new skill or a new hobby that you're trying to learn or focus on. Six of Ghosts. So in your environment, you have the Six of Ghosts. So this could definitely be someone from your past. So, interesting. So there's someone of significance from your past. I feel like you're having like a reunion with them like during the month of October, but I feel like ultimately you might I see two different possibilities. So you might reunite with someone just to realize that like, no, maybe like just the past should just stay in the past and like or maybe like run into someone from your past and then you kind of realize like, oh, it was good to see them, but like I don't want them in my life ever again. That's one case scenario. Another case scenario is that someone from your past, this could be a friend or this could be like an old love interest or an ex lover, and you two decide to sort of go on a retreat together. So this could be like, yeah, you two sort of come together and like isolate yourself from the world. You could be like going on vacation or something with this person. A lot of you, this could be a child too. This could be like a relative, a child, or this could be like your own child who you've been feeling distant with for a while, and the two of you decide to like take a class together or like I don't know, like, do something together and kind of, like, get away from the rest of the world, I feel like. So strength, okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo, maybe. So you're being guided towards strength. I feel like you're really, like, this is I just see so much, like, personal growth here. I don't know if anything is really gonna happen for you on the surface, but I feel like so much personal growth here. Like, this is beautiful. This is very spiritual. I feel like you're on like a journey right now. You're on a spirit quest and like you're learning how to draw boundaries. You're learning how to say no to people who keep taking from you. And you're coming into your own, you're gaining your confidence too. Can definitely see you, like, learning a new skill, and you learn to master the skill, and it gives you more confidence because you know how to do something new, and I just feel like you're really, like, honoring yourself, like, you're really respecting yourself, and yeah, you're making self-care a priority, and you're trying to figure out, like, what makes you happy and what do you really want in life. Yeah, it's just, like, really beautiful. And then we have the Magician reverse, interesting. So, I feel like you could be sort of letting go of control here with this Magician reverse. You could be some of you are walking away from a trickster. That's definitely a strong case possibility. If someone was trying to like play games with you, I feel like you're being strong enough to walk away from this person because you don't want to deal with that anymore. Or you could just sort of be like, just like, because I mean, the whole outside world is an illusion. This doesn't have to be a specific person For some of you, maybe like if you're dealing with like a trickster or a liar or a thief or something like that. But this could also just be like the illusions of the world, like the illusion of reality, and you're like stepping away from it. And you could even be going on like an ayahuasca retreat or something like that with like your child or with your an old friend, a childhood friend or something like that. Like it's just like very spiritual and you're just surrendering. And I feel like that's all I have to say about that. So, yeah, just strong spiritual vibes and you are so far even there's only 2 more signs left, but you're the only one to get the scrying card. So, yeah, I just feel like this is the most spiritual read I've had for this month. So, congrats Capricorn and yeah, I think you're going to be very transformed by the end of the month. You're going to have like a whole new perspective. So thank you for watching. Have a beautiful month. Happy Halloween.